dips. So let's talk about buying into dips.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there's no science, there's no necessarily math behind it, other than that you shouldn't just go all in my mind, in an environment like this. And so if you watch the pundits on TV, they're talking about, hey, now's a great time to buy. They don't know any better than you and I do, or anybody that's kind of watching this either. The main thing is that you just buy when it's on sale. And so if it's down 10%, put some money in. And if it's down 20, put some more money in. And there's no mathematical reason other than the fact that today it's 30% lower than it was 3 weeks ago. So, but it doesn't mean if you were sitting on $100,000 that all of it should go in today either. Maybe a chunk of it does, or a large chunk does, but save some, and you might have an opportunity to go back and do it again.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
So we've talked through a lot of this, and the hardest thing is just even starting. That's like anything. The hardest thing is to start. How do you begin to have this conversation with somebody that's your financial advisor, whoever's walking you through this? How does that part of it work?
Yeah, I think it's as easy as picking up the phone and saying, I need to speak to somebody.
I need help.
And I need help. And we've got people that call and said, I'm just nervous. Just help me.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to them, and then as we hang up the phone, and we remind them of how the money's separated out in different spaces and things, and yes, it's down, they just have that ability to know that somebody's in their corner that's also looking over this and helping them with it. And I think at the end of the day, I keep telling my team, we're there to help hold their hands and to take care of people, do the right things. We don't know about this COVID-19 any better than anybody else does. We do have history on our side with the markets, and we're opportunistic with where things are at. But our job is just to be that voice of reason to help that 53-year-old that called and said, take me out, when it was money that's really not needed until you're 70 years old.